We didn't know exactly how it was going to turn out, if we were going to have enough room. Life is, not completely back to normal, but it's in a comfortable spot.
Our only incentive is that we want people to survive this pandemic. We have no political agenda. Each individual patient that gets COVID-19 is still, one patient that we hope that we can prevent.
Well, behind the brick walls of Madison's biggest hospital, doctors and nurses continue their fight against COVID-19. But the halls are finally filled with a sense of hope. 7 months ago in November, News 3 Now was given an inside look at the COVID unit at UW Hospital. The overflowing COVID wards are much more empty at UW Hospital tonight. Today, Adam Duxter went back inside where overworked doctors and nurses feel we are closer to ending the pandemic than ever before.
Just a few months into Mary Lowe's time at UW Hospital, everything changed.
I just remember feeling overwhelmed so many days.
When the coronavirus arrived to Wisconsin and patients arrived to the nursing assistance floor.
You felt like, one, that this was never going to end, that it was just getting worse and worse.
Shortly after our visit in November, UW and Dane County got dangerously close to a breaking point, with more than 160 people in the hospitals all at once.
We narrowly escaped having a situation where we'd be taking care of COVID patients and likely non-COVID patients in spaces that were jerry-rigged.
Meaning the vaccine couldn't have come at a better time. Dr. Ann Sheehy was third in line to get her shot this past December.
It was a thrill. It was so emotional.
But while Dane County still has the highest vaccination rate in the state, unvaccinated young people in their 20s, 30s, and 40s are still getting sick and dying from the virus.
Our only objective is for people to survive the pandemic. It's tragic when we see someone who could have gotten vaccinated and didn't. And now they're sick with COVID.
Regardless, those at UW tonight say they're hopeful both for them.
And we're going to emerge triumphant from this pandemic. We're almost there. The data looks great.
And for you.
If you're fully vaccinated, the pandemic, for the most part, is over for you.
A 180, unlike one we've seen before.
Today, I don't have any COVID patients, actually. Things have just changed so much.
That wouldn't be possible without you.
We were in a bad spot. People did what we needed them to do. Now we're getting vaccinated and life is going to return to normal.
In Madison, Adam Duxter, News 3 Now.
And Dr. Potoff with UW Health says the next step of the process will be clearing the vaccine for younger children, which could happen by this fall. You can find out what healthcare leaders think about Dane County dropping its COVID restrictions on our website, channel3000.com.